Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jen and I'm a stay-at-home wife and mom. If you're into motherhood, tips and tricks, beauty, lifestyle, and everyday mom life, please consider subscribing. All you have to do is hit that red button down below. In today's video, I am doing a get to know me Christmas edition. I've been seeing this tag floating around YouTube, so I thought I'd go ahead and tag myself so you guys could get to know me better. There are about 15 questions, all having to do with Christmas and the holidays, so if you're ready, let's do this. Okay, so I have all my questions right here, and I'm just gonna answer them in order. So the first question is, what is your favorite Christmas film? Let's see, my favorite Christmas film probably has to be The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. I feel like growing up, I've always loved it. Whenever it's on TV, I feel like I have to watch it, and I never get tired of it. So definitely The Santa Claus. I did grow up watching Home Alone, which is obviously a great one as well. But yeah, definitely The Santa Claus. Question number 2, have you ever had a white Christmas? The answer to that is yes. I grew up in Boston or outside of Boston, and if you're from the area, you know how insane the winters are. I feel like just thinking about my childhood, it probably snowed every Christmas, and if it wasn't snowing, there was definitely snow on the ground because once it started snowing, it never stopped. So yeah, remember those days of just shoveling my car out and starting my car before going anywhere. I don't have to do that. I haven't done that in a long time, actually, since being married. We've traveled so much, so I haven't really been in Boston all that much, but I don't miss shoveling my car out, that's for sure. I'm sidetracking, but I've definitely had a white Christmas. Next question is, where do you usually spend your holiday? So growing up, I obviously would spend it in Boston, but these days, at least within the past few years, since being with my husband, we kind of rotate where we are for the holidays. Sometimes we're in Boston, sometimes we're in St. Louis, another time we were in San Diego, so it just depends on how we coordinate things and how we balance out all the holidays. This year we're spending half our Christmas travel in St. Louis and then half in Boston, so I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's gonna be really fun, and I'm glad we're able to split up time with both of our families. Okay, next. Are you on the naughty list or the nice list? You guys, I'm definitely on the nice list. I have to admit I play it safe quite often, and I don't really like to do bad things, so definitely on the nice list. I wouldn't say I was goody two-shoes growing up, but I was also scared to do bad things. So definitely on the nice list. So number 5, do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? So currently, I don't think we've opened presents on Christmas Eve, but definitely growing up, that was our tradition. We would spend Christmas Eve with my entire mom's side of the family, and we all open up presents on Christmas Eve. Now that I'm married and with my own family, when we spend Christmas in St. Louis, we'll open presents on Christmas Day. And now when we visit Boston, we'll definitely open presents on Christmas Day with my immediate family. So when I was younger, Christmas Eve we opened presents, but now that I'm older, we open presents on Christmas Day. I feel like traditions just change as life goes on. So okay, so number 6 is, does your family have a special holiday recipe you like to help make? So growing up, my mom was totally in charge of making spring rolls for every holiday. I remember looking forward to those the most every holiday. Since we don't spend the holidays with my family every year anymore, I feel like I've taken on that full responsibility to keep the tradition going for my husband's side of the family and make spring rolls myself. I love it. I don't make it as perfect as my mom's, but the more I do it, the more I've been getting better. So practice makes perfect, but it's something I really enjoy doing. I feel like whenever I make it, it is for a special occasion, and it really brings like positive vibes. I never feel stressed when I make it. It's just something that, I don't know, it's very therapeutic when I make spring rolls. So that's what we make. Let's see, what holiday traditions are you looking forward to most this year? Like I said, spring rolls. Definitely look forward to that every year. I love it when we get to spend holidays with my husband's family. They make prime rib, and it's like the best thing ever. And my father-in-law, he makes a great Caesar salad, and my mother-in-law's cookies and potatoes, so good. And then there's my side, we just get all the Vietnamese food, and it's really, really good. Obviously, I love food, I love to eat, so that's what I look forward to most every year. Next question, number 8 is your Christmas tree real or fake? Our tree is fake, and I'm totally okay with that. We did attempt to get a real tree this year because we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, and there's a Christmas tree farm not too far from us. But when we tried to go and get one, there were basically no trees left to cut down, and I really wanted the full experience of cutting down a tree, or my husband cutting down a tree. So we decided to not go with the real tree this year and just go with our fake, because I want to wait to get the full experience of getting a real tree. So, I mean, in some ways it's probably better this way. We do have a dog and cleanup is probably easier. So, having a fake tree, I'm totally okay with. And we got a good deal on it, so it's served us well. What is your all-time favorite holiday food or sweet treat? Oh gosh, I feel like I've mentioned spring rolls like so much in this video already, but definitely spring rolls. It's my favorite. It's something I look forward to every year. And then cookies, dessert. I feel like desserts around this time of year is the best. I'm loving life when I have cookies, so those two are probably my favorite. Okay, so be honest, do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? Honestly, I really enjoy giving gifts. I do put a lot of thought into getting gifts to people, and I really want them to love it, and I'm all about practical gifts too, so I really want something that they can actually use. But if you ask me on my birthday, I love to get gifts. So I want to say a little bit of both, but I definitely really enjoy the process of gift giving. What is the best Christmas gift you've ever received? I have to say the hubby is pretty darn good at getting me gifts. Last year he got me a beautiful Burberry wool cashmere coat, and I have to say it's like the best thing ever, and I feel so alive when I wear it. I'll link a picture like right over here, but it's amazing. I know it sounds really materialistic, but if you know my husband, you know that he'll like go big when he does get you a gift, so I really appreciate it. Thanks, hubby. But yeah, I love it so much. It's definitely my favorite, I have to say. I'm gonna keep that for years. Totally an investment piece. Number 12, what would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? I have to say probably somewhere in Europe. Paris and London are my top 2 places to visit, and I'm sure it's just so beautiful this time of year. I would love to visit those places. I hear Germany is amazing this time of year, so that wouldn't be bad either. But yeah, definitely Paris or London would be my top picks. I'm hoping one day that will happen. We shall see. Number 13, are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? I like to think I'm in the middle, so I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. And if it's not my best wrapping job, then I'll definitely add ribbons and string and little like decoration pieces to make it look better than it is. So yeah, I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. I'm somewhere in the middle. What makes a holiday special for you? So I would have to say being around family. I don't know if you guys know, but I have a twin sister who's like my absolute best friend, and we get to spend Christmas together this year, and I'm so excited. It's not often we get to spend the holidays together anymore, so this is like a really special time, and I'm really looking forward to this year, just being with her and having our kids together and just being best friends. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, just being around family is definitely something that's really special to us. So the last question, number 15, do you make New Year's resolutions and do you stick with them? I like to think yes. So I also don't make huge goals for myself. I like to make small realistic goals that I'll know I'll keep. Like for instance, with my blog last year, my New Year's resolution was to just stay consistent. So I think I kept up with that pretty well for 2017. But since I've fully transitioned to YouTube, that's gonna be my New Year's resolution for 2018 is just to stay consistent with my YouTube channel and be consistent with my content and keep putting out videos for you guys. So I'm hoping that works. Other New Year's resolutions, obviously like the typical ones like healthy lifestyle, upping my fitness game. I try to eat a healthy diet throughout the whole year and just maintain a healthy lifestyle, so then by the new year it's not like aggressive, so I can just make small changes here and there. So yeah, so that's just something that I do every year. Okay guys, those are my questions and answers for the Christmas tag. Like I mentioned, I tagged myself, so I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better. Now I'm tagging you guys. I would love to know your answers to these questions. Just let me know in the comments below and I'll head on over to your channel and check your videos out. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and let's get to know each other. I hope you guys are having a happy December so far, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!